friends, how are you? I hope you're having a magical day today. I was feeling really cute today and I'm feeling very strong fall vibes today. So I thought it would be the perfect day to start a little vlog. I'm also planning on reading a lot this week so I can catch up on my fall TBR. I'm also rocking a little witchy-ish look. It's my friend Lauren's birthday, and so this look is in honor of her, even though I will not be seeing her today, which is really sad. I guess I'll just fill you in a little bit on my reading and stuff. I mentioned in my fall TBR that I wanted to read The Shining, and I had started it then, and I finished it like literally I think the day after I filmed that video. Many thoughts about that one. First of all, it wasn't as scary as I expected, so I'm wondering if I have a high tolerance for horror or it's just not scary. Also, what is Stephen King's weird obsession with like sex and stuff? I haven't read it, but I've heard about it, okay? I'm honestly curious to read that book purely to figure out how that scene ties into the narrative as a whole, because I just can't even fathom how that could possibly be a thing. And I feel like if I read that scene, I would never feel clean ever again. So the books that I want to catch up on right now are Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, and then I'm reading the digital copy of The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I'm, I think, about 200 pages in. Well, the digital version I have is almost 700 pages. I don't actually know. It just started pouring outside. It's supposed to thunderstorm today. I'm so excited. The digital copy I have is almost 700 pages. I don't know how many pages the physical copy is. I would imagine that it's less than that. Yeah, I'm only like 35 pages into this one, and it's like 300. So hopefully I can get a good chunk of this one finished soon, because it's not even on my TBR for fall, so I want to get it finished. Also, I just love Jane Austen. Anyway, I wanted to try something a little bit different with this vlog, so I hope you enjoy it. And let's get started with whatever I'm about to do now. I really couldn't tell you. Plot summary here for The Secret History. Basically, it's about this guy named Richard who hates his life in Southern California. So he says, you know what, let's go to the East Coast. I'm gonna go to this really small, neat school called Hampton College. Jeez. And then he sees this like group of 5 people who are like super cool and exclusive, and they're all in the Greek program. And he's like, you know what, I want to get into the Greek program. So he does his little thing and ends up in the Greek program and gets to hang out with all these cool people, and then he gets involved in their clique. And it's dark academia, so things keep getting darker and darker, and there's murder involved. It's a lot, but yeah. That is a little plot synopsis for you. Something that I find really interesting about this book is that it feels sort of timeless. I can't really put my finger on when it takes place because, as I mentioned in my fall TBR video, it's very much a dark academia book. Takes place in a college in Vermont, and the main characters are all studying Greek. They all, dress up in nice tweed jackets and stuff. One of them doesn't even like electric lights, so that puts it way back in time, but they also have more modern references, like one of the characters lives in a 1970s building, and the narrator remarks at how the 1970s architecture is ugly, so must be at least the 90s. And the book was published in 92, so I'm guessing that it takes place about the time of publishing. I may have just missed a date in there somewhere, but it's got this really timeless quality, which I think is interesting, and that kind of reminds me of The Night Circus and the timeless quality of the story, because The Night Circus is very much a timeless story. You can't really pinpoint when it takes place, although they do have the dates in there, so you do know when it takes place. I'm taking a little break from reading to catch up on some YouTube. Oh my gosh. But does anyone else have scoliosis and just get random throbbing pains in their back? Because I totally forgot to update you, but I'm on my way right now to go meet my friend Emily because we're having a little breakfast picnic in the park. Should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I haven't seen her in a couple of months now. It's been a while, so fun stuff. Hi, I'm home now. Back in front of my window, so I look ill. I had such a lovely time with Emily. I miss her a lot. I miss all of my friends a lot. I'm watching my friend Hannah's studio vlog, so if you're looking for someone cool to subscribe to, check her out, Hannah Milos. Okay, The Secret History is divided into 2 books, and I just finished book 1. It's very good. It's a very good book. Another thing I wanted to note is that I think it's interesting that Donna Tartt chose a male narrator, because I feel like I don't see that very often. Female writers with male narrators. I feel like when I'm reading a book narrated by a woman, written by a man, it's very easy to tell a lot of the time, and it just doesn't seem genuine. But in this case, I mean, gender's not like a huge part of the story or anything, but I think she does a good job of writing a male narrator. Again, not an expert on what it's like to be a guy, but hi, it's almost 10 now, and I really meant to record earlier. Not 10, 9, but my dad made burgers for dinner, and they were very good, and it's 10:30 now. I'm exhausted. I don't feel like doing homework anymore, so I'm just gonna keep chugging along on The Secret History. Hopefully get somewhere. I don't remember how far I am, actually. Let me check. Page 367, so I have roughly 300 pages left. A little bit more, but I guess that's progress, right? I've read about 100 pages today. Is that right? Not bad. Okay. I don't think I've talked to you at all today, but anyway, I'm taking a little break from doing homework. That's all I've been doing. Very boring. It's almost noon. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a little break and read. It is raining out today. It's been gloomy all day. So it is the perfect weather for curling up with a book and some hot chocolate. So I'm probably gonna make some later. Just finished chapter 6, so only, I think, 3 left. These chapters are so long. 462 pages in, and there's only been 6 chapters. Yes! Oh my goodness. Dang, that's... wow. Yes. Just a few more hours and it'll be ready to bake. Yay. Hello. Hot chocolate out of the same mug as last time. My class starts in a few minutes. Yay. It is so cold. Anyway, I'm going over to my dad's right now to pick up parchment paper because we don't have any and we need it for making the bread. So, yep, just popping over to my dad's so we can get some parchment paper. And I got this little container to put cornmeal in for the bottom of the Dutch oven. Anyway, catch up with you later. Alright, it's about halfway done. Here's how it's looking. I'm so excited. It smells so good.
Okay.
I wanted to show it to you when I pull it out of the oven. Kind of wish y'all could smell and taste this because it is very good. Hi, it's 10 p.m. I haven't done any reading. I don't want to talk about it. I just went to take Daisy out for the last time tonight and it's snowing right now. It's like 50 degrees or something. I just finished The Secret History. Definitely highly recommend it. You should read it if you haven't. It took me 11 hours to read it according to this thingy. I don't really know what else to say about it. I just really enjoyed it. The ending definitely was not what I expected. I guess I didn't really have any expectations, but it wasn't that. I guess now I'll be continuing with this baby. I am again like 35 pages in. Good morning, it is almost 8 a.m. and I'm running late for my oil change appointment. So, I'm gonna zoom right now. Hi, I haven't updated you like at all today. I did get some reading done at the car place, which was very nice. And I just finished up a 2-hour Discord call with my friends Emily and Jake, which was lovely. I haven't talked to Jake in a long time. I talked to Emily earlier this week, but as you saw, but it was, you know, I like catching up with my friends often, so that was nice. Okay, I'm trying to work on this free write here, but I am physically unable, so we're gonna take a little break, eat some goldfish, and read for like probably half an hour. I didn't update you on my page number. I'm now on page 79, up from I don't remember what, but about a quarter of the way now. So far, I don't really exactly know. It's a Jane Austen, so I'm guessing the main women characters are gonna be thrown through a few little loops of romance and stuff before they end up with the right guy. I feel like of the two Austen novels I've read so far. That's sort of like a standard equation. So we have the main characters are Eleanor and Marianne, and they are sisters, and they, after their father dies, they have to move with their mother and then a third sister to this little cottage in the country, I believe. Yeah, not a lot has happened so far, just the beginnings of romance and stuff. I like it so far. It's an Austen novel, so you can't go wrong. Maybe I'll pick out my next book now. So then at least we can talk about a few more books. Okay, if you haven't seen my fall TBR video, go watch it. Anywho, this is my fall TBR right here. Let's see. I have to read Mexican Gothic by the end of the month, but I think I'm gonna wait another week to start that one because I want it fresh in my mind for the book club call. Well, it's a live stream that I'll be watching. Maybe I'll read Maurice. It's not even 300 pages, it's only like 250 pages. That will be easy to finish in a week, even if I have a lot of homework probably. So, yeah, maybe I'll read this one finally. This was in my, like, spring quarantine TBR months ago, and I haven't gotten to it yet, so that would be lovely. Technically, I'm still in quarantine, so it counts. But, well, there's a bookmark in it.